Well, hey there, it's Catherine from CatherinePooler.com, and I'm participating in the new release from Whimsy Stamps. We're going to be stamping on craft cardstock with colored and white ink. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And I've got a little guy wanting to say hey here, so say hello to Kenley. Hopefully he'll go lay down so I can get some stamping done. So I'm going to be using the new hand-lettered encouragement by Whimsy Stamps for this card, and I really love the little leaves here. So I'm going to use my MISTI, and I'm going to do a technique, and I've seen it called a couple things. You can call it shadow stamping, you can call it layered stamping, whatever you call it, it gives you a pretty cool effect. So I'm going to lay my stamps right down here, and I'm going to use my MISTI because it's going to make it really easy for positioning. If you don't have the MISTI, no worries, you can use your blocks. You may not be able to get it quite as precise, but you can still do this technique. So I have it lined up the way I want. I'm going to close that door. I'm going to pick up those stamps. I have this shoved right down in the corner there, so if it moves, because sometimes those pesky stamps stick to the cardstock like you just saw, I'm going to ink it up with white ink. This is Stampin' Up! Craft or Pigment ink. You may have Hero Arts Unicorn, you might have Simon Says Stamp. There's several different companies that have white ink. So now I'm just going to take my cardstock and I'm going to turn it right upside down. Ink it again. And we're going to get that image in the same exact place, just upside down. I'm going to take a little water. I'm going to wash off this stamp and my MISTI. Let's grab a little paper towel and wipe this down. So I have not moved my cardstock. It's still in the same place yet. Now I'm going to move it up just a smidge. Very technical term, a smidge. It's about a 1/16 of an inch. I'm gonna put my little magnets back down and I'm grabbing grass green Gina K ink and I'm just inking those leaves up again and I'm gonna stamp. Now you can see there is a shadow effect there now. So where the green and the white overlap, we got a light green, and then we have a little shadow of white and a little shadow of green. It's a pretty cool effect. I'm gonna turn it upside down, add it right back in there, ink these again, close the door, and I've got a shadow on the bottom. This stamp set has some great sentiments that I would send cards to my girls using. So this one is Dream, and there's a few different smaller sentiments to add to it. This one is Don't Forget To. That would be a great card for my girlies. And then to finish off this card, I'm grabbing a little piece of white, my grass green, and an ink blending tool. I want my ink or my layer to match the ink color that I used on the card front. So I'm just going to make it myself. I'm using a white piece of copy paper underneath it. I don't really need to because I'm using the Ranger craft mat and it would just wipe up, but I'm feeling a little lazy and I don't feel like cleaning it after, so this cardstock or this copy paper will help me out a little bit. Now assembling this card is going to be pretty quick. Just add this green layer to my white card base. I'm going to use some 3M mounting tape to give this layer a little dimension. And just that quickly, you have a really fun card. Pretty easy to do, and let me pull in a couple more. I did this one in blue, and it's Hold On to Your Dream. I added a couple little gold sequins. And then this one, I think this one's my favorite. This is Raspberry Jam by Hero Arts. This color looks absolutely stunning. Leave me a note, let me know which color you like the best, and if you would leave it plain, add some sequins, add some twine, and I have a little tip for you real quick. Now, if you have a puppy in the house, do not leave a ball of twine laying around because this is what happens. It's very exciting and interesting to gnaw on a ball of twine. twine and pull all these little strings out, right? Oh, that puppy of mine. All right, so that's it. If you are interested in all of the details on these cards, please visit my blog. I will have links and all the details. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you soon. And at the end of this video, I forgot to say, I did a card like this recently, or maybe a year ago, I don't know, but I did some chevrons and some ink layering also, so you can check that out if you want. I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here.